In the future, the city of Copenhagen will experience even more heavy rain. To accommodate these large amounts of water, we must adapt our cities to lead the water from the city into the harbor in a safe way. Traditionally, this has been done through pipes below the surface. But with the increasing amounts of water, we must now use the surface to accommodate all of this water. This creates a clash, because we used to have engineers working with pipes and urban planners working with spaces. Now these two have to create a new urban image that accommodates both sustainability, livability, and water management. Therefore, the politicians of Copenhagen has decided that public involvement and participatory processes is of the uttermost importance, because if we want to make a more livable city, we need to include everyone in the city. This is the largest transformation in the city's history, both financially and physical. So we are at a key point in time where the decisions we make now will influence the city many decades into the future. Knowing this, the politicians decided that we should work with both grey, green and blue solutions. And most important of all, we must include the citizens, since it is their city. All of this to ensure a more livable and attractive city in the future. This transformation goes from the city level down to the neighborhood level, and therefore it's important to include the citizens at the local level. To do this, we created a participatory planning process that is both tangible and educational for the citizens, but also realistic and efficient regarding the solution that we want to implement. On the micro level, we created the climate adaptation plan needed. On the meso level, we created a platform that accommodates all of the needs from participatory planning to technical aspects. And on the macro level, we made the understanding of climate adaptation visible within the utility companies and the municipalities, so planners realized that they might not perceive climate adaptation as the same thing. Now you will see a movie that takes you to the entire process that we did with the Homeowner Association, from the encounter we had at the beginning to the climate adaptation plan that were the final product. Our work aimed to create a climate adaptation plan for a local homeowners association in collaboration with the citizens. Our project was centered around an online platform. Each local community had its own site with relevant information. Here they can find an overview of the entire process with information on what is happening and when. Citizens participated in everything from data collection to data analysis. This ensured a greater understanding of all of the technical aspects. Technical aspects were disseminated through interactive maps. For example, see how the water flows, and use the spyglass to investigate the surface below the water flows. Investigate imperviousness and peel off the earth to check for unwanted pipes that could interfere with construction. This allows for full transparency in creating proposals. When the screening is complete, solutions can be identified by browsing through the pre-approved catalog. Here the citizens can investigate properties on each solution, including pros and cons. Afterwards, citizens can see the solution in real life and understand it better. The selected solutions are now added to a 3D model of the area. Citizens can investigate the entire model from the comfort of their own home. This could be checking for unwanted shadow cast on a newly built patio. In this instance, the neighbors actually identified the problem and the solution by themselves, with no need or assistance from the project manager. If someone missed a meeting, they could always follow the latest ideas on the interactive maps. Here they could open each solution and read pros and cons and how it affected the entire area. Summing up, the entire process is co-creative and democratic, visual and applied, and inclusive for all ages.